2, runway 20, Alpha intersection cleared for takeoff. Make left traffic, report your midfield downwind.
Clear for takeoff, 20 Alpha, left traffic, report downwind 232.
Alright, nice.
Here you go.
Cessna 232, you may as well extend your upwind about an extra mile. There's a Cessna citation inbound for runway 20, 10 mile final.
Okay, we'll extend the upwind an extra mile, 232.
Alright, so we're gonna extend our upwind.
Range 1 cleared to the Westfield Airport, Alpha Golf 56, routing as filed, maintain 3000, squawk 1353.
Yep, so go ahead, put your heels down.
Range 1 correct,
good.
cross runway 33 on
full
Bravo.
power. Okay, airspeed's alive.
Westfield Tower 977 Delta Mike on a visual for 20.
977 Delta Mike, Westfield Tower, runway 20, cleared to land, wind 210 with 3.
Clear to land on 20. Copy the wind. 977 Delta Mike.
Range 1, cross runway 33 on Bravo.
Okay, nice. Bring that power back just a touch now. Just a little bit. That's good, right?
Range 1, do you have a third ship coming with you?
Alright, right, and let's pitch up for VY. Okay, so go ahead, raise that nose up.
All right,
We want
I'll
to
keep the
climb
flight
at like
plan as is.
91. Here we go. Now we're getting a pretty good climb rate.
Hey everyone, it is good to be with you. Welcome to Flight to Freedom. In case you're wondering, I am back. Yes, I am, stronger than ever. I'm flying with my good friend Mitch, my flight instructor. You've heard me mention him before. Please, friends, do me a favor, click subscribe. Please come along this journey with us. It would do us well. We love to have you along. I have had a great journey so far. From day one, you have been here, and we would love for our friends, if you're new to the channel, we would love for you to be part of this wonderful experience. So please go ahead and click subscribe, share this with your friends as well. Now, if you saw my last video, you saw me coming in for a landing. What I should have done is I should have gone around. Definitely speaking, friends, I should have gone around. I should not have attempted to land. You know, it felt strange, was in doubt, should have gone around. But hey, lesson learned. I know that for next time I come in for a landing and I'm in doubt, I'm going to go around. But friends, this time around, I get to go ahead and redeem myself. That's why I'm calling it redemption flying. Yes, friends, I am going to redeem myself. I did not want to take time out to fly. As a matter of fact, I'm just recording this now. Well, not recording it, I'm just putting it up right now. But this video actually took place the day after that last episode that I had. I wanted to get right back into the plane. I did not want that experience to mar me from getting into the plane again. I wanted to get right back into the thick of things. And friends, here I am. Thank you for entrusting me once again, being with me in the cockpit. I really do appreciate you.
John, roger.
So, remember that accident? what's his name, Russ Francis and the guy from AOPA.
Yeah, Lake Placid.
Yeah, so they were saying that they were trying to do the impossible turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like maybe they took off or something and they had a problem and they tried to turn back without enough altitude to make it back. And so that airport kind of sits up, I think, on like a little raised area, and then it's just nothing but like hills and woods around it. So there's really nowhere
to go.
Nowhere to go, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see like what the preliminary report says, or what the final report says when that comes out. The NTSB is usually pretty good about determining, what went wrong, if there's like a mechanical issue.
7 Delta Mike, right turn on 33, like please, if you can do that.
Okay, right turn 33, we can do it. 977 Delta Mike.
All right, going to Atlantic, sir.
Affirm.
7 Delta Mike, after you exit onto 33, it'll be a left Bravo, right Alpha to the ramp, this frequency.
Roger, onto 33, left Bravo, right Alpha, and with you to the ramp. 977 Delta Mike.
Tower 232, left downwind 20 for the option.
So 232, runway 20, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20, 232. So we'll do a stop and go, okay?
Okay.
We can cheat in just a tiny bit here, so maybe a little bit wide. We're gonna try to aim, if you see those 3 towers, we kinda wanna aim at the leftmost tower on our downwind. Just put us in maybe about an extra 1/10 of a mile or so. But, all right, let's just do a nice normal landing, okay? And if it's not lining up on the center line or anything, feels weird, we're gonna just do a go around, okay?
Okay. Winds are pretty calm.
Yeah, there shouldn't be too much wind. I think it said the wind was
West Coast
calm.
Tower 80326, holding short 20 at Alpha, ready for departure VFR to the north, please.
Breeze 0326, hold short, runway 20, traffic on final.
Hold short 20, 80326.
As you can see here, I am coming in for my first landing, and so you better believe I am really focused, albeit on this day the weather was not as windy as it was on the prior day when I had that incident when my plane went off the runway. And so I think I'm gonna do a lot better this time, but I'm glad I'm in the plane. I'm glad I'm coming in for a landing after that episode. I am glad I'm doing it. I'm glad I did not give up. I'm glad that I decided that I was going to take the bull by the horn and go at it again, albeit with my instructor, but I am glad I am the one that's landing the plane. So as you can see here, I'm coming down. The speed is just right. The nose is down. I'm coming. All right, here you go. I am flaring, and bleeding off speed here a little bit. Here the plane is down. Excited, the plane is down. All right, putting it right back on center line. I'm going to stop here for a little bit, and then we're gonna go right through the process again. But hey, I'm glad I did my first landing after that episode, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Now we're getting ready to take off, as you can see here. And this time, instead of doing a left pattern, meaning taking left turns, we are going to be doing a right pattern, taking right turns. Again, one of the things, again, if you saw last week's video, that you would have heard me say is that, you know, sometimes sitting on that left side and having to take a right turn, sometimes it can become a little bit, you know, just a little bit difficult for me. But we, on this day, I didn't put it all here, but on this day we had practiced about 8 or 10 right turn patterns, and I didn't feel the need to put all that there for you, but I just wanted to show you one. And so on that day when I had all that, remember it was windy, and when I took that right turn, oh my goodness, the wind was blowing, was coming from right in front of me. So if I'm turning right, then the wind is pushing the plane, you know, a certain way, and it was just really hard for me that day. And I'm telling you, this day was a little bit better, but still we got a chance to practice, you know, turning right from where I was sitting. And in actuality, I did a pretty good job. You know, friends, sometimes, you know, with flying, sometimes it can be challenging. One thing that I learned from flying on that day, that particular day, and that is never expect, right, 2 flights to be alike. And I was thinking, because remember, when you saw that first landing, as I said in the video, man, I shocked my own self. It was a really nice landing. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be the same way again when I come back the second time around. And sure enough, when I came back the second time around, friend, obviously it was a different landing. The wind had shifted at that particular moment.
Then proceed northbound from there, right over the ridge or just east of it.
250, copy.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to see, right? You kind of got to look out and around to see the runway.
Yeah.
There may be just a little bit wide on our downwind here, but yeah, that's not.
Would I go through those factory again?
Yeah, you'd probably want to be positioned to fly almost over that like white roofed warehouse looking thing there.
Okay.
That's kind of the width we want. So maybe just like a 1/10 of a mile too wide here. That's okay. So yeah, we can kind of cheat back in. Okay. Yeah, so now we're back in and we can go back to the left now and just kind of parallel the runway. Okay. It's probably going to extend us. It looks like the jets are getting ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Tower 232, midfield right down 120 for the option.
Uh, 13232, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Cleared option 20232. Okay, good. So all these steps are going to be the same, right? Just look over your right side now and see when we're 45 degrees. Okay, good. So we can keep turning. Okay. And now if we did have wind again from the, you know, right crosswind landing, we would be pushing this way around a little bit quicker too. So that would be something you might have to anticipate, is that we might just have to kind of roll and then roll right into a turn to final.
Okay.
Okay, so that way we don't overshoot.
Tower 250.
But your video there, it doesn't really look like you were
Go northeast from here.
misaligned, right? What's that?
I was.
You were? Okay.
25 kilo. That'll work. You can change
So,
frequencies now.
yeah, we want to turn a bit early with the
Range 1,
wind.
Roger, copy.
All right, I'm coming in for a landing again, but this time I am coming from the right base. All right, usually from, we're doing left hand patterns, then I'm coming in from left base, but this time I'm coming in from right base. And as you can see, this is the same pattern that I was flying just prior to that mishap I had on the runway. So we were practicing a lot of right patterns on that day, and mind you, we did a wonderful job, Mitch and I together, and of course you being in the cockpit with me too, you did a great job as well. But here we go, coming in for a landing. As you can see here, the speed right here is great, the altitude is good, and so we're coming in now for a nice landing just before we call it quits. We're coming in, as you can see here, the plane is nicely gliding down the runway. The wind, I believe that day was calm. I believe that day the wind was calm, but hey, nevertheless, we're coming in for a landing. And as you can see, I have the center line here matched up right here. The nose is matched up with center line right here. And we're coming in, as you can see here. And friends, here we go, touchdown. We have a landing. So friends, as you can see here, I'm excited because the main thing is I did not quit. I did not give up. Just because I messed up, take full responsibility, I messed up on that day, I did not sit home and say, well, maybe this is not for me, I'm not going to do it again. So whatever it is that you decide to do, you're going to have some mishaps. But don't allow one bad experience to keep you from fulfilling your dreams. Well, friends, with that being said, it was great being here with you. I enjoyed. I thought I might just let you at this time. We don't do it all the time, but I thought that it would be good just to let you go all the way down to the ramp with me. Until then, friends, can't wait to see you again in the cockpit. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yes, can't wait to see you again. Love you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.